Oh, what's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Planet Craft. We're back. We're doing the things, doing stuff, having an absolutely fantastic time. We've got islands everywhere to explore. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start off by doing that. Now, in the last episode, we discovered something kind of scary. We cannot place drills down on this planet. So, oh, I can't even select these, but drill tier 3 can't be built on this planet. So yeah, there's that, which is cool because that means you're gonna have to rely on your shuttles and stuff like that. So we might actually have to go set up some stuff like that. But let's go do a little bit of exploration first. Let me go ahead and grab some cobalt. We're gonna make some oxygen canisters. Actually, no, we don't even need to do that. We just need to bring the rover with us because that's our portable oxygenator right there. So, yeah, we're going to go explore, do some things, do some stuff. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. So let's go look over here real quick. I kind of want to look around over here. And then we're going to go look over there at the gigantic, I don't even know what that is, gigantic rock area. You know, I'm just going to say it now. This planet, I don't know, but you remember how on the last moon we saw the little boats on the water, and I was like, man, I want a boat because like it'd be fun even if I didn't really need a boat. Like, I'd like a boat. Guess what would just have became a very, very handy vehicle now? You know what I'm saying? Will we see a boat? I don't know. I hope so. Will we see a hover rover? I don't know. Will we see an aircraft, a flying device of sorts? I don't know. I don't know. So oh, it's a little frog pond. Okay, is there any resources even over here? I don't see anything. There's a really, really loud waterfall, though. All right, so there's the waterfalls. Very cool, very loud. Very loud, but super cool. I'm not actually seeing any... Oh! Is this our first sign of a crash of some sort? What is... Oh, it's a satellite. Open debris. Oh, okay, very cool, very cool. I'm gonna just leave it here for now. Okay, what else do we have? So that's a satellite. Okay, so there's no debris on the planet. What is this? Green clam. Can I harvest these? Deconstruct clam? Can't deconstruct. There's something inside. Oh, you could open the clams. What? You can open the clams? The clams are storage. We got storage clams. Oh my gosh, hold on. There's more clams everywhere. Oh, that's so cool. Hold on. Let me throw my rover out real fast. Let's get this let's get this out here so we can go ahead and just take a nice breath right there. All right, now we're good. So, boop. Portable oxygen station. I like it. All right, there was another clam over here somewhere. I had no idea we could open clams. Well, now I don't see any. Oh, here's one. I had no idea. Oh my gosh, you absolutely can. You can crack the clams open. That's super cool. Wait, hold on. So, like, if I grab this stuff, deconstruct, super alloy, and phosphorus. Okay, see, look at, there's phosphorus right there. We see phosphorus. What the heck is going on here? Everything's like green and cloudy. The phosphorus looks the same as the sulfur. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab a sulfur and I want to see if it turns... If I grab it and throw it in my inventory, does it turn a sulfur color? Or does it remain a phosphorus? Or do I pick it up and it just becomes phosphorus? Okay, let me just check on here real quick. Okay, we're at 80% of the way to corals. Has anything else popped up since we have been gone? I don't think so. So we have these islands over here. I'm telling you, something's going to pop up over here. 100%. I'm just saying. Okay, so we have this, like, yeah, there's definitely going to be something right here for sure. I mean, you can kind of already see like a little bit of an outline here. Definitely going to be something there. Looks like we might get something right there because we got that. I'm also kind of curious if any of these islands are going to get bigger. We also have this over here, which I don't even know what this is. Is that maybe a cave system or some sort? Or something? I have no idea. I'm so excited for this though. Let's see, food and water. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Oh, did we bring over the bee stuff? No, I did not. I did not bring over bee stuff. Okay, that's fine. Is what it is. Okay, hold on. So this is sulfur. No, that actually shows up silver. So that is the look of phosphorus. So that right there is phosphorus. Okay, that's what it's supposed to look like. All right, let's go over here. Let's go check out these islands now. We got some new stuff. I'm just so excited. I didn't even know we can open clams. Actually, we have clams right here. Should we open these clams? What is inside the mysterious clam? And we got bioplastic nuggets. We got, oh my gosh, these are super cool. I like that. I liked the themed, instead of having like storage chests around, you know, you got clams. Like, it's themed, you know? We got a silkworm in that one. What's in here? Ooh, honey, iridium, super alloy, very cool. Okay, let's go over here. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a boat. There's no way that they're not gonna have a boat. There's gotta be. Or there's gonna be an upgrade for the rover that's gonna allow it like buoyancy or something like that. There has to be. I'm just saying, look at how much water we have here. We have like a lot of water here. I wanna be a pirate. I need to be a pirate so I can sail the 7 seas of Aqueous, or the 1 sea of Aqueous. I mean, if it's all connected, it's 1 sea, right? Maybe. I don't know. That's not how it works here. Anyways. Arg, I'm Z. Surrender your clams. Oh, goodness. Okay, what do we have here? A lot of this feels still pretty empty, but I mean, this is our very, very first look at this, and it's also developmental, and the planet's not even done terraforming yet. So like we have, you know, I don't know, we could have a lot of stuff. There's stuff everywhere here. I always look at these like rock piles like this, and I'm like, I feel like something's gonna happen here, because on planet Humble, these kind of rock formations like this, they ended up raising up because of the zeolite vines or whatever. So I'm like, you guys are sus. I think you're gonna do something, but I don't know for sure. Oh, we got a clam. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. I'm not grabbing the stuff out of them right now, just because one, I don't really need it. Oh, this right here. Look at that. See all those rocks? This is Shipwreck Cove. Shipwreck Cove right here. All those rocks. It is what it is. Pirate Z has determined this is Shipwreck Cove. Oh, my oxygen is a little low here, isn't it? We probably should get that fixed. Boop. All right. Good job, Rover. Rover is very handy. Okay, so, oh, nope. As I said, I was like, we actually have stuff that's mineable here. No, we do not. Oh. Oh, we're getting into a different color hue here. Okay, we've got a satellite. Ooh, Terra tokens. I'll take that. Oh, energy multiplier. Why not? You know what? I'll take that. I'll take these. That. All of it. It's mine. All of it. Wait, can I deconstruct this? Wait, open debris. There's more? No. It won't let me deconstruct it. Okay. Let's see here. Anything over here? Nope. We got another one over there. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what's over there. Also, don't know. Just saying. But the water looks awfully deep. Maybe, we could get some submersible action. You know? Little submarine. Could be kind of fun. I would say we could just drive the rover, but these hills right here, oh, those hills are rough. They're killer. I don't know if a rover would make it up them. Okay, another satellite. What do we have in here? Some quartz, some fertilizer, a whole bunch of random stuff. Looks cool. I like it. Well, we got a clam over here. A super secret hidden clam. Hello there, hidden clam. I wonder if there's golden clams. Oh, look at beans. Let's eat that. Zeolite, uranium. Oh, did we just get tier 3 fertilizer? Oh, so tier 3 fertilizer requires phosphorus, which we still haven't found here yet. All right. So I think we got to look at everything here. Let's head back. I think we need to, we got to get some terraformation going. I feel like this stuff's going to fill in when we start getting more stuff going. So let's work on that. You know, these islands are a lot further apart than you even realize. Holy moly. I was like, I mean, be careful with your oxygen when crossing. I mean, I'm going to be barely making it back to my base in time, probably. I might have to drop the rover down. We got corals. They popped up. Those weren't here just a minute ago. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna drop the rover down. Look at the corals. Oh, I wonder if the corals can give us stuff. Okay, here, hold on. Let's boop, boop. Okay. Oh, what are these? These are cool looking. Look at those. Can I deconstruct you? Let me harvest your corals. Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, I bet you things are gonna start changing like crazy now. So let's go see what the next phase is. We slowed, well, we're gonna start slowing down here pretty quick with the whole terraformation stuff. So let's go, can I get an idea of what it says the next one is? Oh, seismic shocks. That's another island. That's another one. And we are at the, like, what, the very beginning? Are we at the beginning stage of corals? So we're like 2% of the way to the seismic shocks, but like, we're only so far into the corals. Okay. All right. So we've got to do a little bit of stuff here. So let's try. What do we need for... We need a tier 2 machine optimizer. That's what we need to make happen. So I cannot craft explosive powder because I don't have the biolab. So we could request a shuttle full of that. We have a circuit board. Do I get a tier 2 storage locker? Maybe. Let's get a tier 2 storage locker. Why not? Let's make it happen. Actually, you know what? I can deal with the clipping because this area is so small. All right, so let's throw all that in there. We'll grab some water. We'll grab some food. So we have got to get... Oh, man. We don't even have basic resources. Like iron, titanium, we can't even get any of that. So what do? We could set up planetary delivery depots, which would allow us to automate, you know, things coming back and forth. However, we're going to have to get a few of those because we could have one shuttle doing like, you know, iron, titanium, cobalt, aluminum, stuff like that. But if it gets full of one resource, or if one resource gets full first, I don't know how that's going to work. What do we do? What does it take to build these, the actual shuttles? Cosmic quartz and tier 2 rocket engine. And then circuit board, Okay, so the other stuff I don't care about. The cosmic quartz circuit board and tier 2 rocket engine. I don't actually know. Is tier 2 rocket engine craftable? It is, but it requires phosphorus, which we don't have access to. So hold on a second. The harvesting robot. What does this automatically harvests organic items around it based on its location? Use the map with the tier 2 map information rocket to see where to place it. Maybe this is the answer of, well, it says organic, so that makes me think it's not going to be minerals and resources like that. But it could also mean organic items, like as in organic, like already there items, you know? Like maybe it can pick up items within a range. I don't know. Well, it also says to use a map tier 2 to see where to place it. So I'm wondering, maybe there's going to be hotspots of like corals that can produce something. Oh, I wonder. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's pursue that. So we need a launch platform and then we need a harvesting robot. So let's do that to start with. And let's go ahead and let's request, I'm gonna have to request a shuttle of something anyways, because we don't have, well, actually, hold on a second. Osmium. I mean, what are the odds? What are the oddsmium that we find something? An osmium rod, you're kidding me. That's so perfect. Okay, what about the green yes. Do these refill with items? I mean, they're clam. Well, I mean, they're basically chests. We could name them Chester. Chester, the chest clams. Leave a comment if you know what game that's from. It's not a chest clam, but it's a thing. Okay, hold on a second. Now I'm actually curious. We actually might be able, hold on. We got to check all the clams. If we can get another, what is that? Quasar, we could totally make one of these little grabber deals, but we can't place it still. So, I mean, we're still having to do that, but still, you know what I mean? It's like, it's fun. It's happening. It's happening again. What is it? Where is it? Oh, this is not even remotely where I thought it was. Oh, is this those islands? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, they're peeking. Haha, it's happening. I knew it. Oh, that's from the trailer. I need to get my rover. That's from the trailer we saw. We saw them like walking through that area. Oh my gosh. We have another area to explore. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, I can already see some corals over there. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, we'll go over there in a minute. We can't get sidetracked constantly. I mean, you know, it's a thing. I do it, but you just can't. All right, clams. I need, oh man. You know, I might actually have some, no, I don't think I collected any quasar. It's hard to keep an eye out for clams. I'm not used to looking for them. Quasar, come on, give me quasar. Darn it. We definitely have the osmium. That's not even remotely an issue. All right, I need my vehicle back. So do I have any quasar? I have one. We can go find one. We can go find a quasar. Let's make it happen. Let's go over to this island here. This island is actually probably the closest one to us. Oh my gosh. We got to go check out over there too. This is so cool. I love the islands coming out of the ground like that. That's just so much fun. So I still haven't found a quasar yet. I found a couple clams. We've got a whole bunch of random goodies here, but no quasar. I need one more. All right, you know what? We're just gonna go request one, and we're gonna send the rocket off because I need explosive powder anyways, so that way we can get our tier 2 machine optimizer, and then we can go ahead and get. Oh, I guess I should see. Ooh, do I even have the rocket available yet? If I don't have the rocket available, I might not even be able to. We might not even be able to use this machine that we're trying to build. Okay, so let's see. We need iridium rods, explosive powder. So let's get explosive powder here. And then we need quasar. So let's see. Do I even have any? I hope I have some back on Prime. I don't know that I do, to be honest. Quasar. Oh my gosh, I only have 2. Okay, so let's just get the 1. Because we already have 1. We don't need osmium. We don't need super alloy. Well, we might need some super alloy. Also, what do we need for a trade rocket? 3 circuit boards, a rocket engine, and a uranium rod. Okay, so let's get 2 uranium rods. Let's do 1 iridium, 1 super alloy, just so we can break those down. And then we need, let's get like 2 rocket engines, 4 rocket engines maybe. And man, I really wish I knew what that rocket actually took to make. Let me see if I can see it in the unlocks anywhere. Okay, I don't see it there. What about the, oh, we don't have the planetary screen, do we? Should we make it, should we get a solar quartz too? Maybe we'll request some solar quartz as well. Okay, so there's that. And then we have the obsidian somehow for that already. So that's good. And then do I have any energy fuses? We have 1 here. We can always request more if we need to. Oh, circuit boards. I needed circuit boards too for something. I forgot about that. Energy multiplier fuse. 1. We'll just use the trade rocket. Okay. And then what are we at? So we're at 16 to 25. Okay, we can't just leave everything hanging here. Let's do another super alloy, osmium, iridium, uranium. And then let's also grab some aluminum. Yeah, let's grab some aluminum. I feel like we might need that. All right, launch that bad boy. Let's go. And I guess while we wait for that, let's go ahead and let's go do some more exploration. Let's see if we can find that other quartz that we need. You know what? Let's go over here. Let's go take a first peek at this new area too. Why not? Okay, we got some little pit stop islands on the way there. I'm checking these clams for stuff as well. There's a squash. I'm not going to grab everything because my inventory is getting kind of full here. This is a really cool area. I wonder if these are going to get bigger. Because I almost feel like I saw there's fish eggs. That's probably a new fish egg. All right. I feel like we saw this area, but I feel like this area with the pillars, I thought there was like ground underneath of it. Maybe not. I could be very wrong. Oh, we got some, you know, I didn't even notice. We got vegetation coming in. Very nice. All right, let's go over here. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Is this where there was animals before? That's going to be a little ways off. Let's go see what we can find over here. This looks cool too. No, it looks like it's getting dark. Oh, there's like little glowy bits up there. Okay, let's start on the beach first and then work our way over there. Oh, this is so cool though. There's like little firefly looking thingies. Oh, that looks really cool. That looks neat. I like it. I'm gonna need oxygen here before long. Let's see. Quasar? No. Man, there's like there's all kinds of good resources in those clams. They're like hoarding all the goodies. I wonder if there's... you know what? I need to, we gotta get our rover out here. There we go. We're good. Okay. Oh, come on. No quasar? You know what's funny? It's like my first clam had a quasar. I wonder if there's gonna be like... Is there gonna be secret areas under here? I have no idea. Okay, so we got the beach over here. Oh, quasar! Finally, we found one. Okay. Oh, look at this beach. It's like a tide pool. Oh, never mind. It's much deeper than tide pool. I thought it was a really shallow river area. There's like geysers and stuff over here. What is this? This is cool. Algae. Yeah, we're good right now. What are these little things? Those little things look different. That's cool. I'm telling you, I feel like there's gonna be some pools in here that have like some secret stuff. There's gonna be some secrets in these pools. Hello, little clam friends. Aluminum. Yeah, these clams are good sources of basic resources and stuff. And then we got the green clams. What do you have? Ooh, yeah, you got... Oh, there's a solar quartz in there? Holy moly. Okay. There's definitely stuff on top of these, but I haven't the slightest idea on how we're actually supposed to get up there. Unless we're supposed to, like, build up there. Maybe there's gonna be, like, geyser or something that, like, pushes us up. I don't actually know. But there's definitely stuff on top of these islands, so... We'll come back and explore that later. I'm gonna oxygenate up. We're gonna head back and we're gonna see what we can build here. The idea is to build the rocket thing and try to get that Planet 2 thing, so that way we can place this new machine and see what this new machine is about. Ah, home sweet home. All right, so our rocket, our shuttle's not back yet. Let's go ahead. Let's just get the stuff for this thing and let's see if we can just place it somewhere. I don't know what it's gonna do, or if it'll even let me place it, but let me see here. If we do this, I haven't the slightest idea in what this is gonna do. What if I just... Okay, what is this? What does it say? Production time 75 seconds. What is it doing? Well, use it in the incubator to create new species found in... Select the type of item to extract. Common larva, uncommon larva. Oh, so this will pick up worms off the ground. Huh. Interesting. So I wonder if different areas will yield different results. That's kind of cool. Let's wait for this to get back. Oh, there it is right there. Speak of the devil. Let's get in there. We're going to get our platform built. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't even need that for the platform. What am I even doing? I could have built the platform this entire time. Yeah, I probably should have built that platform before I sent that shuttle off. Oh, that's what we get. That's what I get. Okay. Let's build this. We'll build this over here. We'll build it over here. We'll build it on this other island. Okay, so launch platform. Now, what did it say I needed? A tier 2 insect? Let me look here. Tier 2 map information. Okay, so what is a tier 2 map information rocket? Map information, drone visualization. Oh, I don't have a tier 2 map information rocket. So I do not know that yet. Okay. Well then. Okay. That's a thing. So I guess let's just place it on the ground and kind of like just see what we get out of it, I guess. So if I just place this here, and I go here. So we get common larva. It looks like we can break common larva down. So I guess maybe let's just request common larva. I mean, that's actually kind of cool because before we had to have the ecosystem and we couldn't like, we couldn't pick which thing we wanted, you know, like what larva we wanted, because some of the recipes require larva and uncommon larva. So that actually helps a lot with the food, the animal food stuff, because I'm pretty sure there's a larva required in there. So, okay, we built one of those. Let's go grab the, explosive powder and that. Actually, I can just grab all of it. And let's get our power overclocked here a little bit. Or optimized, I should say. It's not overclocking, it's optimizing. Let's see, do we have an energy fuse? We have one energy fuse. Throw that in there. And then let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's get the, where's the trade station rocket? Okay, so I just need a uranium rod. Oh, let's grab everything else out of there. Okay, perfect. So a trade station rocket. So there's that. So now we can request whatever we need to. So let's see. What else did we have on there? Let's get 2 more energy multiplier rockets or energy fuses, whatever. And then let's just do that for now, because that thing takes forever. So we'll do that. That'll give us a little bit more power. Now I'm trying to decide what is the best route to go for terraformation. So we have tier 2 rockets that give us 5,000% multiplier on some stuff. Maybe we should find the cheapest one of those. Which is the cheapest? Okay, so tier 2, we're not doing phosphorus. Selenium is actually pretty easy to make. And honestly, the tier 2 plant rocket was pretty easy to make as well. And oxygen is actually, I think, one of the easiest things to produce a lot of. We had a bunch of this back on our other planet. I don't know that we have a lot of it here. I mean, even if we could just do one of each of these, is that better than... Yeah, if we could get a heat, a pressure, and a plant multiplier. Actually, we don't need a plant. We need an oxygen multiplier. Tree bark and super alloy. I feel like we might have tree bark and super alloy already. You know, maybe I need to start doing things a little bit smarter here. Let's get a biolab and let's get a tree thing. I think that might be the smartest thing to do, because then we can just make stuff here. We could use the rockets to get what we need, but I feel like we could still we can rely on ourselves a little bit here. So we need the biolab, and where's the dome? The tier 2 biodome. Let's get those. I think we have the stuff for it. So let's go ahead. Let's organize this stuff. So an osmium rod, that's going to give us the osmium that we need. And then a super alloy rod will give us a super alloy we need. Do we have a fertilizer? I have some of these, so that'll give us a fertilizer. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's do a osmium rod. Let's do a super alloy rod. Let's do a fertilizer tier 3, maybe. And then let's do the fertilizer tier 2. Because that should give me a fertilizer tier 1. Okay, now, I need super alloy. Oh, we need another fertilizer. And a aluminum. Okay, let's get an aluminum. Let's drop that. Let's grab that. That will get us the biodome. Let's throw the biodome on... Where's our biodome at? Let's throw the biodome right here. Okay, so there's a biodome. Is it facing the right way? Yeah, perfect. Okay, sweet. So there's the biodome. Let's go ahead and unqueue that. Now, let's see. Do we have... I need more... I need another fertilizer. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that one. And then I need a bacteria and a sulfur. So there's our tree dome. So tier 2 biodome. Let's go ahead and throw that right there. And that will now give us tree bark. So I don't have to worry about making tree bark. Even though tree bark's not the most necessity, like not the biggest resource ever. Still, it's a thing. Okay. Is it time for drone stations? Like, do we need a drone station? Do we need some drones? Like, I think that might be a thing. Having some basic automation might be kind of nice. Fusion energy cells, 3 circuit boards, and then we need the drones themselves. That's not bad. I think drones might be in our future. They're just so nice, you know? Okay, let's do it. Let's go ahead and let's make it happen. Where's our nuclear fusion rod deal? So we need 1 of those. Actually, let's just get like 3 of those. Let's grab some circuit boards. I think there's circuit boards here in the Rex and stuff, but let's just grab a few of those. And then tier 2 drones, 43. I think these are in storage. I don't think these are the ones that are out and about doing stuff. So let's do the rest of those. Do we need that many? We might not need that many. Okay. Well, let's just get them. Why not? Why not? Launch the shuttle. We're going to get automation going here. So I'm trying to figure out if there's any way for us to be able to get basic resources. Iron, copper, or copper. That doesn't even exist in this game. That's wild. I am just realizing there is no copper in this game. That is crazy. There's copper in like every single survival game ever. How is there no copper? Anyways, how do we get iron, titanium, magnesium, cobalt? How do we get all those basic items from this planet? How do we harvest those? I don't think we have any ability to do that. Because like here, let's throw an ore extractor, just a tier 1, because I don't think a tier 1 even works. I don't think we can even do that. I need this and that and this. Like, I don't think this will even work here. No, can't be built on this planet. It specifically says that. We've got a rock. We got a storm. What are we getting here? Let's see. What kind of resources are we getting? Aluminum, titanium. Okay. Interesting. All right, so we actually had an update between the last clip and this clip, and guess what? This is now phosphorus. We now actually have phosphorus, which is fantastic. So let's go ahead. We're waiting for our drone thing to come back, and we're going to set that up a little bit. Let me go ahead and verify again that we can't place one of these down. Okay, yes, cannot be placed on this planet. Okay, I had to make sure because, like I said, there was an update, and I want to make sure that that wasn't just a bug. It's not just a bug; it's a thing, and it makes things interesting for sure. So I was also just looking through the patch notes, just kind of seeing what the update was. And there was also, I believe, the ability to start on Selenia as a starting planet now, which is really interesting and actually got me thinking about it. I think Selenia would probably be a doable like starting planet. I was thinking about this planet though, because I don't know, we haven't got too far into Terraformation, but like I haven't seen anything like where's the iridium, where's the uranium, where's all that stuff. So I don't know if we'd have to be like constantly like just searching for clams. I don't know. I'm actually kind of curious like how hard it would be to start on this planet. I think it would probably be the hardest. For sure, because there's also no mineable like resources. There's no like, you know, super alloy that you can mine. There's no there's nothing. You can't mine anything. So I'm actually kind of curious how that would be. That would be interesting for sure. I wonder if it's possible. Ooh, that could be a fun challenge. We might have to try that in the future. So let's go ahead and get a little foundation here, just set up for the drone station, since we're gonna be building that here pretty quickly. Oh my gosh, this is that's full of larvae. I forgot we set that up. Okay, hold on. Where is... All right, let's set that right there. Okay, so we should be good. Oh my gosh, all that larva is going to take up so much space for no reason. I don't need it for anything. Okay, hold on. If we recycle larva, we get... Let me see what we get here. You can't recycle common larva. Oh, it was uncommon larva that had some kind of selectable thing. Okay, here, let me get that machine placed back here. Oh, they must have changed it. Okay, so that machine's not going to work for us right now. You know what? I'm just going to drop these for now. And our little shuttle is back. Let's go ahead and let's just get our drone station thrown up. Let's see, drone station. Osmium rod and super alloy rod. Okay. All right. So a drone station. Yes. And drones. Fantastic. Okay. So now that we have those, we can automate some stuff that I don't need to even know what needs to be automated. But you know what? We have them. So I guess actually, if anything, we could always we could grab stuff, build storages out while we're out, you know, and then have them being brought back here somewhere. But I don't know. We have the option, I guess. And that's what I wanted. I wanted choices. But you know what? I think we're actually going to go ahead and end it there today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. And, oh, exciting stuff. So we actually have the update date. The update is actually going to be out on the 19th. So very exciting stuff. We'll be hopping into the official update, obviously, as soon as that is out. And then hopefully continuing our expedition here as long as everything transfers over smoothly. But yeah, an absolute blast. Having a good time. Hopefully you enjoyed. And like I said, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.